over here. Draymond's known obviously for elite defense, but that sequence at the end of the game, I mean, where does that stack up among?
That was impressive. 2 in a row like that, and the ball bounced off of them, and change possessions like that. That was amazing. But you got to give credit to the guys on the ball for not giving up the 3, forcing them to Draymond, and he just played straight up. It was great defense. I think tonight, this is a physical team. They came in and pushed us all night. They were on a high. They lost bad against the Lakers the night before, so they wanted to come out and have a great performance. In the first half, they kind of hit us in the mouth. I think the second half, we started to pick it up a bit. So 19 points in the fourth quarter. That's great defense. They had 34 points in the paint, out of their 100. So we made them shoot jump shots all night, and towards the end of the game, they didn't fall for them. So defensively, we were there. We missed some shots on the offensive end, but it was a great atmosphere, something that we needed.
Obviously, rim protector the other night, but what do you make of Green's ability to kind of come up in these big moments late in games, Milwaukee, and then now?
Oh, that's what he does. He doesn't really care about anything else besides passing and defending. And you can tell he's not 100%. You can tell tonight, but he fought through it, made plays down the stretch for us, and he was great. He was great, man. That's somebody that you can really appreciate. He fought through a little injury and still made huge plays late in the game for us. And like I said, it was a really good showing for him.
Kevin, then bouncing around with him a little bit, but late in the third quarter, you didn't hit that big shot at the end of the third quarter. You got one going on the fourth quarter. What did that little surge do for you guys in terms of sort of giving you a little pep in your step?
It was huge for us. That shot he hit was big. We were a little bogged down a little bit. We were getting a lot of good shots. We weren't making them. They were scoring. But we got to stop there. Ran out and hit a huge shot, and I think that kind of woke us up a bit, got the crowd going. And once we came out of that fourth, the second unit was great at building a little lead. And defensively, we kind of turned up the pressure a little bit. And I don't think we gave up the lead again from up 88 to 81. We had a few shots that I thought were dagger shots that didn't go in, but we just kept fighting, kept pushing, got stops when we needed to. We rebounded late again.
Draymond is fired up by saying everyone kind of disrespected the defense coming into the season. Does that get you fired up, or does just him getting fired up about that get you guys fired up?
Yeah, man, you hear it all from we don't have rim protectors to we're small and low. I mean, you hear it all. But over the past few years, this team has always gone small late games. In the quarters, and then into the first half, they've always gone small and defended pretty well. So I knew coming here I had to step it up a bit as far as protecting the rim and rebounding to help the guys out. But having somebody like Zaza, who's always in the right position, then bring JaVale off the bench, and then Draymond, all the way up. We got a lot of athletic long guys that can defend. Pat, Dre, Sean. So we got a lot of guys that can defend, and I think since the beginning of the season, we picked it up. This team shot 42% from the field, 18 turnovers, 100 points. We forced them to a lot of jump shots. We can live with that.
Okay, everything's going fine, but your teammates still say they want you to be a little bit more aggressive. Iguodala said you try to stress to you that you're not taking too many shots on this team. Have you found a comfort level, or are you still trying to figure out how long is that going to take you to kind of feel?
I'm just going to go game by game. I think what makes my game is a little different. Scorers in the league are underrated, but I think for me as a scorer, I look for the best shot. I think that's why the teams that I've been playing on, our offense has been pretty solid. Because I look for the best shot that I can shoot. I don't just go out there and try to shoot just to shoot. When I do, I don't play as well as I want to play. So, I'm looking for the best shot. Coach calling plays for me, but I feel as though I can still. Some shots I pass up. Sometimes I got to match up by one, and I see a guy open. For a split second, I throw the ball to him. Maybe I could be aggressive in those situations, but I'm always looking for a good shot and trying to be as efficient as I can, because that helps. You know, that's like shooting layups if you try to look for a good shot every time down. So, and that makes the defense work. So I try to think about so much while I'm playing, but sometimes I just gotta say forget it and just go.
Kind of along the same lines, 18 shots, you take 17, Steph takes 16. I think it's been pretty consistent from game to game that you guys really haven't lost any shots, even though you're all together now, and you're probably getting better shots, would you say? And how does that work so seamlessly, you know, with the new, you know, being new to this group?
Who cares who shoots? Our offense is so free flowing that, you know, the ball's gonna find an open guy. So if you move and get open, you're gonna get shots. So Andre took 9 tonight. Dre got 9. I got 16. Steph 17. Clay 18. Like, who cares? Who shoots the shots? You know, we're gonna be aggressive. We're gonna play for each other. We're gonna make the right play. Some nights I might have it. Some nights Clay might have it, and Steph might have it. But I don't think any one of us really cares who, you know, if someone shoots more shots than us. You know, our offense. You know, anybody can touch the ball. Coach gives us freedom that anybody can go out there and shoot if they're open and make the play if they're open. So, you know, who cares?
Last question.
Today, Draymond got 4 blocks in a close game. Could you talk about how much do you enjoy the defense?
I think we take pride in, you know, trying to and helping each other out. We see a guy beat, just try to protect the rim. We've been doing a solid job lately of that. 10 blocks again tonight, 4 for Draymond. And that was huge. That was huge. We needed that. And you know, our guys on the perimeter, we do a solid job. We only gave up 7 threes. You know, shot 24% from the 3-point line. So we forced them into tough twos tonight. And they, like I said, they shot 34 shots in the paint. You know, we can almost live with that. And you know, so that means we were forcing them into tough twos. And you know, we made them second guess a little bit going to the rim late in the game. It worked. It paid off for us. Draymond made 2 huge blocks. So, you know, we got to get better at it. We definitely got to get better. We got out rebounded today. We can always grow from there and get better from there. If we, you know, cut down on turnovers in the first half, I think we have a nice little lead. So there's a lot of things we get better at, but rim protection was good for us tonight.
Great, thank you.